Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of Spyro the Dragon, part of the Spyro Reignited trilogy. In the last episode, we left the green mountains of Magic Crafters for the desolate, electrified swamp of Beastmakers, and we got through the first two stages, Terrace Village and Misty Bog. This time, we're going to be going to the finishing off Beastmaker's homeworld, and we're also going to be covering the last three stages.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
I love how this is. Anyway, this is, we're starting over this side because, as I said in the first episode, in the previous episode, Misty Bog, Beastmaker homeworld is a little bit weird when it comes to actually covering the oh wait. When it actually comes to covering around the zone. Got 3 areas where we go here. You jump down here. You actually jump down here to find the flight stage. So we're actually going to be starting with this time. Because if you go into the tree, the last two stages are actually in that area. So, yeah. This is gonna be the most annoying one. So like before, 3 tries, and then we're just straight done. Good. Alright, so we're actually going to lose a little bit of time as we come back around to get the remaining arches. Yeah, this is a really weird loop, honestly, and so this is not really my favorite. Just because of how weird the loop is. So I'm hoping we'll be able to cover this. So we're actually going to get the last 2 items the same way. Crap. Dang it. Yeah, this looks really weird. This is why Wild Flight's my least favorite flight stage. It's just, ugh. You know? Dang it. Yes, I think this is how I mostly do this. Ah! Alright, last try. And we're just gonna cut it. Yeah, it's like, it's all, yeah, because of also how close some of the stuff is to the water, like the boats, it's also very easy to fall. Another thing why I don't like this. Yeah. It's like, Good, got it. So we get the rest of the boats. Uh-oh. So some boats are on the way back here. Dang, they're on that path. I suppose that's good. Crud. We're not gonna make it to that chest, are we? Barely made it. Dang it! Alright, we're gonna now we're cutting. I hate this one. Oh, dang it! I'm gonna die. Oh, come on! Might actually not actually cut those two because they were too short, and I'm doing pretty good this time. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut those actually. So you're still, yeah. I apologize for that. And we flew upwards into a wall. There you go. Yeah, I apologize for actually going, I'm cutting and not. It's like, I didn't realize how many more times it would be and how short those two were. So yeah, sorry everyone. I also apologize for actually doing that. Saying I'm gonna cut, then oh no, I didn't cut. I really am. Anyway, back to Beastmakers. Now we are heading over to this tree because it is the home of one of the worst stages in this entire game. Gonna ignore it because there's a gem right here. Okay. And now it's time for the worst stage of the entire game. Treetops, also known as Speed Tree in Japan. I apologize for my phone. This is easily the worst stage of the entire game because of how annoying it is. Even with the new even still knowing what to do, I don't like it. So now we fight monkeys. Yeah, we're really fighting monkeys. Anyway, you might have noticed the thief. That guy has gems, and if you come this way, you see another one. We're gonna be focusing on the one we started with, and then we'll come back around. Mostly because and also because we can find a key chest. Which is actually near where that second thief actually begins. So honestly, I should have jumped that. Why did I not jump that? Huh. Yeah. So that second thief actually starts near the locked chest. So that's why we're actually starting with this one. Anyway, in the late demo, this stage actually used villages. Many locations are textured differently or built differently. The green thief, the one we saw at the beginning, is waiting at the end of the level, and the exit vortex makes no sound.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Yep, so this is a supercharged heavy stage. And remembering how annoyingly much trouble I had with the supercharge in, was there Peak? Yeah. Also, the green thief will always jump to over there. So we're actually targeting him first. So to do that, we need to jump this. Jump. Turn jump to here. Die. I'll just remember. Okay, do this again. There we go. Jump to here. Jump, glide, and we have made it. Now we'll calmly walk after this thief and get the 25 gems he's carrying. Take the gems and free the dragon.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
And by the way, if the music sounds familiar, this is actually a sped up remix of the Greatest Hits edition from High Caves. So if you recognize High Caves music, there you go. Alright, so there's another thing we need to do, use the super jump for. And that's dying. Yeah, this is why I don't like the stage. Because you die so easily. It's like, it's like, I really wish they made a few more changes to this in this one and in the remake. It's like, Alright, so this time we're going straight here because, oh, damn. I always get that one confused. We need to just let the charge, we just need to go off. We do not need to jump. That's another reason, yeah. And I'm pretty sure you guys saw the reason why we need to carry the supercharge over to that area. Because of this. Also, supercharge will automatically break those. As will the super flame power, actually. Since we're taking it back to lives. Anyway, here is the. Oh, okay. The other thing we saw. This is where he is. Over where the other one is where he goes. We need to do another strong supercharge thing. Kill a few more monkeys. Yes, these are monkeys. Excuse me. In the original version of this game, you saw them as brown guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. Yeah, you saw them as brown guys. Alright, so now we're going to go back to where the first supercharge was, because there are gems over at that first island. Let's just jump up here, and like said, we're actually going to stop our supercharge at that island. Oh, the big monkeys, the one that we... Screw you, sir! Screw you! As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by that... Yeah, no. The big monkeys will kick. That is also something I don't like about the bananas. Somehow they have big knockback. It's like, that's why I don't like knockback in video games. It leads to very cheap deaths. It just does. Also, there are these gems over here. I believe if we jump, we can... Nope. We cannot make that jump. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I wasted so many lives on the stage because just... the stage just aggravates me to no end. It's just not really that fun of a stage. I mean, the concept's very interesting, but it's like, honestly, the execution is really just, Alright, so now we're actually going to go to here, because this is actually where the path for the other thief is. We're just gonna get rid of these guys. Oh! Oh wait, no. I think we can glide over that guy. Okay, good, we can. It's like, oh, okay. There we go. And anyway, use the key. Now we need to use this supercharge at least twice. After getting these gems to talk to this dragon menace.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Alright. So our first target is getting rid of this. You know what? Yeah. This time out of all the extra deaths I did, we're gonna get rid of these three, get their pearls, and then we're going to just take another death. Honestly, it's a little... No, we'll just charge a lot. Nah. Alright, so glide over to that. Yeah, so now, how we do this path, okay, now I remember. We could jump to here, not take the whirlwind, because we're going all around. This will land us here, take this, and bingo, we have made it to where the other thief is. Since we did not go to him, he actually would have woken up those monkeys. Anyway, Treetops is done. We're still not done with this world because we still have the boss stage to go to. We also have the rest of the Beastmakers to actually finish up to. Let me just get... Alright. I see there's another locked chest here. Yeah, they have the... Yeah, alright. And here we have more electrified Norks. And wait for you to actually touch your thing, and then... No. Alright, so actually making up here actually will unlock a whirlwind. Actually unlocks a whirlwind over here, I believe. But our main target is actually this path. Oh, so in case the one where loop is, it's right here. I don't really like this loop. So that's kind of why I did the stages out of order. No, no, no. That's why I wish we had hover. That's why I wish we had hover. Anyway, with that, we'll drop down here. Use the chest to unlock these things. Take the gems. Okay, I guess they removed the whirlwind then. That's really weird because in the original game, there's actually a whirlwind here. Well, no, we're missing 2 actually. Okay, so where's the last gem? Please tell me it's not over here, near an early part of this zone. Yes, it was. So I don't like when they put gems behind stuff like that. Well, at least we got at least a few fewer lives back. We could get a few more by killing them. And we can get closer to another. Alright. There we go. So now we're there's the whirlwind. There's the whirlwind. I knew I wasn't crazy. No wait. Now we enter the boss stage, Metalhead, or as he's known in Japanese, Ironhead. Yeah, that's lame. That's really lame. It's just really lame. Speaking of lame, we have to perfect this boss. And yeah, now the monkeys are wearing armor. At least the small monkeys are wearing armor. Anyway, in the league demo, the stage is also called boss. Yeah, they weren't created for the boss stages. It had Stonehill's music. You kind of hear a little bit nowadays. Hey, you kind of can. So anyway, the enemies made no noise when killed, and the last two things I will actually keep for when we actually go after the boss, because they are actually related to him. Up this step. No, look, there's the key. Go down this, break these. Grab the key because the chest is actually near where the boss is. Well, actually we encounter it, yeah, after we beat the boss, actually. And now we'll glide over to this platform for more chests. More gems. Glide over to this one for another one up. We now actually got to gain profit from the lives and getting lives in. Yeah, the monkeys now just have armor. I like armored monkeys. It's just really silly to me. It's like, why would you give the monkey enemies armor? Why not just bring back some of the electric guys from Heritage Village? These. All these gems. key to kill. And there's the dragon.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Yep. Metalhead is a robot, and we are not actually fighting him. And yes, we have to perfect it. And when hitting those when they are red will damage us and ruin the perfect. You also can have him bowl those. We're using his minions, so we actually need to be careful. Those actually will harm. Those actually will do. Now those actually can damage the poles. Anyway, notice that he runs away, but we have some gems to grab up this way. Including that one from that enemy that he dropped. And now, round 2. We're actually going to aim for... Yeah, now he actually does some few attacks, too. We have to be very... Okay, hold on. Bingo! That's what I mean. Oh, nope, that one's actually... His attacks also break those, too. Alright, I want to back up. Ooh, come on. Come on, let's pull. Yeah! Yeah! He bowled himself to death. And there's our perfect skill point, too. I was quite a lot, because, like, this isn't that fun of a boss fight to actually perfect, honestly, because you have to be very careful. So I'm so glad that went as smoothly. Now, next thing is... Anyway, that he actually has the most health from any boss in the first 2 games. Actually. This is really pretty amazing. Now for something that's just obnoxious. First, more gems to grab. And we also have some chests over here. And now for something really, really annoying. And again, another reason why you hate this. Damn it. I'm sorry. Dang it, game! Of course you make me do that in a row when I'm going, okay, this is really annoying. Of course you do that. And that is Metalhead 100% completed. Now we will be flying back to Peacemakers. We have a very even 800 treasure. So that makes me happy. Dang it, game. You made that. And so, this is where we're going to end. We finished off the rest of Metalhead, so might as well just end off here, and we'll go to the next world next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you.